Welcome, everybody. This is it's Wednesday, October the 18th. It's Dallas Songwriter Association's virtual open mic. We'll be here from 7 till about 9 o'clock. That usually means like 3 or 4 songs apiece. And I hope everybody's feeling good. And here we go. Off the road was dark and crooked. The moon was in the trees. I saw her in my headlights. She was looking straight at me. I stopped to try and help her do anything I could do. Her sheer white dress was dripping wet. Moss was on her shoes. Have you heard the story about that haunted place? The story of the girl they call the Lady of White Rock Lake. She said, my boat turned over. Give me a ride, sir, if you will. I live with my father up on top of Teepee Hill. Her voice began to falter. I helped her with the door. Halfway to the top was just a puddle on the floor. Have you heard the story about that haunted place? The story of the girl they call the Lady of White Rock Lake. At the top I saw a mansion. A man was standing there. I told him what had happened, and a cold chill filled the air. He said, son, I had a daughter. Is this some kind of joke? You're the third guy to say he's seen her since she drowned 3 weeks ago. Have you heard the story about that haunted place? The story of a girl they call the Lady of White Rock Lake. Now this story is a strange one. Some facts they just don't jive. Not facts they just don't jive. No girl has drowned in White Rock Lake since 1945. I googled up that spot exactly where she said she lived. There ain't nothing but a playground up on top of Teepee Hill. Whew. And that's my song. Okay, now then, folks, we got Chris Albert from up around Springfield, Missouri. That's good country up here. Hey, Chris, what you got for us?
What inspired that song you just wrote? Was that a murder deal out there?
Lady of the Lake sort of thing. I used to walk around White Rock Lake a lot. Still do.
I got married at White Rock Lake.
Whereabouts over there?
Uh, I forget. It was the some kind of structure.
By the pump house?
I guess so.
Pumping station? They've got a nice big room over there that overlooks the lake right close to
That
the
was
dam.
it, yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful there.
His wife mysteriously disappeared too, right after the ceremony there, Harry.
Oh, if Keith only knew what he just said, right, Bobby?
Well,
Right.
Oh my word. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with. I have to think about that one there.
Original sound.
gotta get your original sound, Chris.
Huh?
Original sound,
I thought I did that already.
upper right hand corner.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
see.
where's
Upper right hand corner should say original source for musicians.
upper
On the
right hand corner?
upper right hand corner of the screen.
Upper left hand if you're on a PC.
I mean left hand. I'm sorry.
Other left. Yeah.
Well, I keep there. It's on. Is that it?
Play your guitar. Yeah, I think you
Yeah,
got it.
that's got it.
That work?
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
It says original sound on.
Oh, that's it.
Yes, that's it.
That's it.
Where are you going, so young, yet so old? Can you see the distant skies so cold? We have made you feel the shame. We have brought you down. Can you feel the pain today? Old man walking in the morning light. Superhighway on one side, desert on the right. Shacks built in less than a day. Cold of winter blowing through. Can you feel the pain? Plastic signs shows off your heritage. What has man done to bring you down? Children now have not begun. Help reseed the ground. This time of the Indian is now. Is now.
Good song, Chris. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
One of my favorites. Good job. Okay. Chris will be back up with us, folks, but now we have got Ace Pounder.
Okay, let's see. Where am I? I seem to have lost.
You're in Texas.
Yeah, I know, but I must have pressed the wrong thing. Hold on. Oh, there I am. Okay, there I am. All right. This technology is way too complicated for a simple man such as myself.
I agree.
Well, I am going to begin with, since I always play this at the beginning. Well, I don't always, but when I have a nice spot close to the beginning, I like to play this as a welcoming song to anybody who might be tuning in, and as a way of educating them as to what we're doing here. Well, welcome to our party. We hope to make you smile, at least forget your problems for a while. You needn't leave your laptop or even leave the room for the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. The pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. We'll play for you like we're sitting in your room. So sip a beverage of your choice and listen to the voice of the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. Well, what a cast of characters we have for you online. Pretty soon we'll have you feeling fine. With wit and Texas wisdom, we'll banish doom and gloom at the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. With a pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. We'll play for you like we're sitting in your room. So sip a beverage of your choice and listen to the voice of the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. With a pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. We'll play for you like we're sitting in your room. So sip a beverage of your choice and listen to the voice of the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. So sip the beverage of your choice and listen to the voice of the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom.
Ace Pounder, folks. Hey, Ace, that's a good one. Always will be. Do you tune that like a guitar or?
Oh, no.
That's a real banjo tuning.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Good job. You're a pretty good musician. I don't know if anyone ever told you that or not.
Thank
Okay,
you,
now
sir.
then, we've got a really good musician, and she's the boss of everything here. Barbe McMillen. What you got for us, Barb? President Emeritus. Can you say something?
Hello.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
Almost daylight. Turned on the light. And for the 100th time, I read your words on a page. Now it seems like years since you were here in our home in the den with our friends, all singing with you. I'm so afraid of my yesterdays. Memories blend to a milky haze. My mind's a craze. My thoughts of you, thoughts of you. Thoughts of you. I can't shut out my thoughts of you. The fall's here and winter's near, but the cold grabbed my bones, turned to stone when I last saw your eyes. There's a man in my room with a wooden head, someone to fill your place in the bed. Haven't even heard a word is said, for thoughts of you, thoughts of you. Thoughts of you. I can't shut out my thoughts of you. The wind has blown, my hair has grown. I remember the contest to see who's got longest to first. Would we be doing? What would we say? There's a chill in my soul since I lost you that day. My life is gray, I've gone astray with thoughts of you, thoughts of you. Thoughts of you. I can't shut out my thoughts of you. Now it's all been said. My heart has bled. Now I smile for a while as I file away my thoughts of you. Now I smile for a while as I file away my thoughts of you. Thoughts of you. I can't shut out my thoughts of you.
Boy, I love that song.
Thank you.
When
Boy,
did you,
that
when
was
did you
a
write
rough
that,
start.
Barb?
Oh, Laurie started writing it, and then we adapted it for the musical, and then I wrote a chorus to it for just to sing out, because in the musical it didn't have a chorus. So it's been a work in progress for a long time.
So how many songs did you write for that musical?
21.
21, okay.
Mm.
All right.
What
They're
happened to it?
all good ones, too. Okay. That's Barbe McMillen, folks, our president emeritus. And now we've got Keith Dodson. I'm not sure what he is, but he's a good guy. he can write. He's going to sing us one of his songs. Okay, Keith, what you got for us today?
Oh, this is just something a little warm up with. Sorry I had to dash off there. I found 3 different tuners, all of which had a dead battery, so I finally found a 4th one here. So I think I'm finally in tune. I can't believe it. She the girl of my dreams, or is she a nightmare? May not be what she seems. Maybe she's lonely. Maybe she's willing. Maybe she's taken. How to approach her? Don't really know the right way. Here comes that panic. I never know what to say. Will she start laughing? Will she start running? Or just ignore me? So is no really so bad? Well, it's the fear that I've always had. But that fear, it's certainly less than the fear that she might say yes. Then where would I be? Could I take it from there, or would I falter? Man, I don't have a prayer. She'll find me boring, she'll find me awkward, or she'll just ghost me. So is it really so bad? Well, it's the fear that I've always had. But that fear, well, it's certainly less than the fear that she might say yes. Well, there she goes now. Guess I missed my shot. It's getting to me. You know it happens a lot, just like the last time. She gave me no time. Well, maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next time.
Good job, Keith.
Thank you, sir.
You writing them love songs.
Yeah.
All right. Keith Dodson, folks. He'll be back after a bit. And now we've got, is Jenny still? Where's Jenny? Here she is. Okay. Replay Spotlight. Jenny, there she is from San Antonio. She's being real still. I can hear you.
There's a louse in. You can hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
It's a miracle.
What you got for us?
And you can see me.
We can see your picture, yeah.
There's a louse. Okay. There's a louse in here. He's the reason for the score. He revels in our pizza house. Can't find his Jerry door. Whizzing in the kitchen. He's fed under the oven. I saw the whites of his eyes peel back, hand in locomotion. Hides gifts behind the piano and flies across the floor. I stomp my feet to shoo him. I don't want him here no more. There's a louse in here. He's the reason for this score. He revels in our pink dollhouse. Can't find his Jerry door. He loves electronics. Maybe he's an engineer. He eats our cords for breakfast. Electricity's no fear. I've seen him in my dreams when he jumped into my bed, catapulted off the shelf, and I swatted him from my head. There's a louse in here. He's the reason for this score. He revels in our pink dollhouse. Can't find his Jerry door. My aunt got sticky tape. That was his curtain call. She laid him on the sidewalk and he lost use of his paws. That's not how I would do it on a bed of tape and heat. I fed him cheese and water. In a few days he was beat. Well, there's no more mouse around. Hearing the reason for this score. Our pink doll house is clear now. We're still looking at the floor. This tiny ball of speeding first spooks psyches galore at the Dallas Mouse Revival through a pearly Jerry door. Through a pearly Jerry door. Through a pearly Jerry door.
Good job.
Barbie.
We're gonna have to get somebody
Thank
put
you.
put
Barbie,
some
is the
music to
mouse
your
still around?
song. Huh?
Thank you. Is Barbie's mouse still around?
I don't know about her mouse.
My mouse is coming and going. I mean, it'll disappear for 2 or 3 days, and then it'll come back and eat the bread or something. You know, so I don't know.
Oh no.
Okay, well,
I got cat. That works.
yeah, well, those cats keep those mice away. That's true. Okay, well, it's back around to the top again. I'll do a song. It's called 6 Eggs, Ed. Kind of a true story, but then I had to finish the song, so I told a little fib or two just to finish it up. But it goes like this. We hired him to pick cotton. All he ever did was moan. Supper time come, he was hungry to the bone. 6 eggs. She called him 6 Eggs Ed. My mama said he'll eat us out of our house and home. Takes all we got just to feed our own. 6 eggs. 6 Eggs Ed. We sat down at the table, bowed our heads, while Daddy was saying the blessing was all watching old Ed. 6 eggs. 6 Eggs Ed. Before we could even finish buttering our bread, old Ed had eaten every egg we had. 6 eggs. 6 Eggs Ed. Next day he didn't come to pick or hoe any cotton. Doc said he almost died. He ate a egg that was rotten. 6 eggs. 6 Eggs Ed. We still don't know for sure if it was Mama or the hen, but mention Ed's name and all she does is grin. 6 eggs. 6 Eggs Ed. Here we go. If you come for supper and you ask for more, if Mama's crying eggs, you better stop at 4. 6 eggs. 6 Eggs Ed. She goes to church on Sunday, reads the Bible every night, but you eat too many eggs, she's gonna change your appetite. 6 eggs. 6 Eggs Ed. Hey, Mama, what's for supper? Fried eggs. I'll take 4. No, I'll make that 5. I don't want 6. Save that one for Ed. In case he comes back by. 6 eggs. 6 eggs, Ed. 6 eggs. 6 eggs, Ed. 6 eggs. Ooh. That's my egg song. Okay, let's see. Now we got Chris Albert's coming back up. I bet he's got a good one for us here. Okay.
This one I wrote a couple weeks ago or about a month ago.
Lay it on us.
High class, baby, show me a smile. Pretty eyes, long blonde hair, 2 eyes of steel night. High class lady, only first in line. Keep your eyes on the ball, it won't last. Untold dreams, they never last. Untold dreams, they always pass. The best can only change the past. But time passes time. Time passes time. High class lady, where'd you go wrong? Had all the best, life's a mess as time passes on. High class lady, living on borrowed time. It defines you, lady, damaged soul. Dream of another kind. Dream of another kind. Untold dreams never last. Untold dreams, they always pass. Your heart can only change the past. Time passes time. Time passes time. Time passes time.
All right. Did you say that's a new one?
Yep.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Good. Is that going to be on your next album, or is that on your last album?
No, that's on the next one.
On next, okay.
I'm going to try and do your song. There's another song I got from a friend who calls it Devil's Pool. Yeah, it's all starting to... Yeah, I'm getting the other thing.
Okay, I can't wait to hear that. Okay. Chris Albert, folks. And now we've got Ace Pounder coming up, I believe. Ace. He's gonna play the guitar this time, I think. Yeah. Here.
Yeah.
Got that F hole on it.
Yeah, I got the Broadway, the big fun Broadway. This is
All
my
right.
buddy. But I'm going to do a little more jazzy later, but I'm going to start with kind of a Texas swing thing that I wrote 1,000 years ago when I was just a lad and Texas was first a twinkle in its... Anyway. Plants on the window, plants on the wall, the radio's playing your favorite song. So far away from us, not a shadow to see. I'm still writing love songs to you every day. like a bee drenched in pollen. You're all over me. You brighten my laughter. You sweeten my tea. Even though I'm in Austin and you're in Santa Fe, I'm still writing love songs to you every day. They say that long distance relationships never really work, you know. They say that we'll both just wander away. But something about you has a way of staying close to me. And I know this here love's gonna stay. How about a little scatting? Do-ba-do-ba-da, do-ba-do-ba-do-ba, do-ba-do-ba-da-ba-da, do-ba-dee-ba-ba, da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-do-ba, da-ba-da-ba-ba, do-ba-do-ba-do-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. So I will keep working, and you do much the same. You're right here in my heart. You're right here in my brain. So you please keep calling. Make sure I'm okay. And I'll keep writing love songs for you every day. I keep writing love songs to you every day.
Another love song. All right. Good song.
Oh, thanks. That was a good song.
Did you say that's an old song or a new song?
Yeah, that's a pretty old song.
Pretty old
It's
song.
so old, in fact, just between you and me, it was written for a different girl. It was not actually originally written for my wife, and then, well, I made a few adjustments, shall we say.
I don't know
He
if I'd
pulled
admit
that one out of the closet and dusted it off.
Yeah, and it doesn't specifically mention anyone else, right? So I figured I was
You should
safe.
put a sad ending in there, though. You know.
and then I shot her.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's Keith's kind of song there.
All right,
He
yeah.
likes those
Well,
sad.
if you're playing the banjo, Ace, you got to stab her and throw her in the
Oh,
Ohio
right.
River.
I believe that is the tradition and recommended activities, yes.
In the White River, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, Keith,
I
that was-
make no prejudice what kind of river I throw her
Or
into.
the White Lake, White Lake.
Right Rock Lake. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Keith. Well, Ace, that was a great song. You did a great job and everything, but you're being followed by Barbe McMillen. So
I hate it when you say that. All right. So I
here's
wrote,
Barb.
I wrote a prayer to Israel. I'm going to stumble through this because I'm still learning it and changing it, and probably won't be in this key, but we'll see what happens. Oh, Heavenly Father, protect all your people, shield them from danger, provide for the needful. Let your love shine like stars in the night, and gently pour on each Israelite. Oh God the Father, we call to you in prayer on behalf of the people of Israel. Give them strength to prevail. Oh, He
Mount Sinai to the western wall stone. May love and hope forever be known. And in our ardent prayer, our hearts are revealed. For Judah's peace and love, hear our solemn appeal. O God the Father, we call to you in prayer on behalf of the people of Israel. Give them strength to prevail. Oh, hear my prayer of peace for Israel. From the Statue of Liberty to the Golden Gate, we lift up our voices and admonish the hate. We pray for a plan of peace and the strength to fight, Lord, and to find your love a guiding light. O God the Father, we call to you in prayer on behalf of the people of Israel. Give them strength to prevail. Oh, hear my prayer of peace for Israel.
That's beautiful, Barb.
Thank you.
You gotta send that someplace. People want to hear that.
Great
Seriously.
song.
I have to record it first.
Okay. That's Barbe McMillen. Now we got Keith Dodson coming up.
All right. Let's
Replace
I wrote
Spotlight.
this song a couple of years ago for my Sunday school class and promptly forgot about it. I was wanting something to play just as we were going to prepare to pray for Israel. And I was going through my stuff. I said, wait a minute, I wrote this? And, so it took me a while to figure out how it went because all I had was the chords here. And I didn't remember how it went till I noticed I had a little intro on it. Once I got the rhythm right on it, the rest of it came back. But I told them this is a co-write that me and King David did. This is from Psalm 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the defense of my life. Whom shall I dread? When evil comes upon me to devour my flesh, my enemies, they stumble and they fall. Though a host camp against me, my heart will not fear. In war, I'll be confident. Now one thing I have asked, I will ask of the Lord, that I may dwell dwell in his house all the days of my life. To behold the beauty of the Lord and pray in his house. In trouble, he'll conceal me there. He'll hide me in the secret place of his tent and lift me upon a rock. I will sing, I will sing, I will sing praise to the Lord. I will sing, I will sing praise to the Lord. I will sing, I will sing praise to the Lord.
All right.
Wow.
You said you wrote that with King David. There was, in Kansas City, there was a guy that played for all the nursing homes. His name was, he went by King David, and he was an Elvis act.
Oh man!
And he would sit in those ladies' laps and everything. That guy, he made a living just being.
Yeah. This was a different King David.
I know it was, but
Yeah, very different. Yeah.
King David. I mean, they lined up for him. He was almost he almost drawed almost as good a crowd as Bingo would. I mean, I always thought a guy ought to have a name of his act and just call it Bingo. So that they'd put on the board, Bingo is going to be here a certain day. You'd have a full house every time.
Well, I was always going to form a bluegrass band known as Dinner Break.
Dinner Break. There you go.
And I'm on the bill of all the festivals.
Okay, well, let's get this young lady up here. Jenny's going to sing us a song. She's a songwriter out in San Antonio. Come on, what you got, Jenny? Hey, we can see you moving now. Oh, you stopped.
This one's for. Oh goodness. This one's for. This can be for Israel, and I don't have any music. I need help because I want this to be a country reggae fusion. So if anybody has ideas, son on son, dad's the wrong one. Bro on bro, dad's the wrong one. My heart breaks. Mom's hearts break. Dad's hearts break. Bro's hearts break. Sisters' hearts break. Kids' hearts break. All one son, all one son. We are all one. Walk under the same sun.
Is that it? There you
Yep.
go. Okay. Good one.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Okay, folks, we're back around to the top again. You got me. We're almost exactly halfway through the show, and we've done 12 songs. That's 2 songs apiece. So it looks like
I have
we're
one
going
question. Does Jenny write any music?
No, but she's looking for someone to put music to her songs.
With all you songwriters, you can't get her,
If somebody wants to play some cool music with me, because Keith, you had talked about doing a co-write session, and I would love to do that too. But if somebody has wants wants to work with me like that,
I'm trying to
tunes and
think
stuff.
of reggae country fusion, and I'm kind of thinking, Bob Marley does bluegrass, maybe.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Bob Marley does Bill Monroe.
Okay.
I actually did that in a songwriting workshop that we had to take songs we didn't know, take the lyrics and come up with a form. So I took a song I'd never heard of about being on the Gulf of Mexico and put it to a reggae beat. It was actually pretty cool.
Okay. Well, I don't have any reggae beats, but I got the next song, so here we go. Okay. It's called I'm a Song Singer, but I Can't Sing the Blues. So here we go. Well, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. 'Cause my milk never let me in, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. 'Cause my milk never let me in, I don't know what to do. Well, my daddy was rich, my mama good looking. A big fat woman did all of our cooking. And I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. 'Cause my milk never let me in, I don't know what to do. Well, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. 'Cause my milk never let me in, I don't know what to do. Well, I can learn the right words, get the right beat. I can even sing the right melody. But I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. 'Cause my milk never let me in, I don't know what to do. Well, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. 'Cause my milk never let me in, I don't know what to do. Well, I can rock and roll, pick a country tune, wiggle my hips, make a pretty girl swoon. But I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. 'Cause my milk never let me in, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. I guess I got the blues, 'cause I can't sing the blues. Just can't sing the blues. Okie dokie. Moving right along to Chris Albert. Chris, what you got for us? Here we go. We can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Hear you now, yeah.
Okay. Can you hear me now? This is on the album. This is a song I wrote about my daughter, who lives in Dallas. Rockwall. She's a lady coming in the spring. She's a lady making her way. She's a lady loving every day. out of my head. She's a lady, loving every day, coming down. And she died with my heart in her hand. She died with my heart in her hand. She died with my heart in her hand. Do you see the love I have for her now? Do you feel the pain I suffer now and again? She's a lady. She's a lady. She's a lady, loving every day, coming down. And she died with my heart in her hand. She died with my heart in her hand. She died with my heart in her hand.
Another really good song there, Chris. I like that a lot. Thank you, Chris. Okay, Ace Pounder, you're back up. What instrument you gonna play this time?
I'm going to play the resonator guitar
All right.
because this is the one I use for kind of for blues, and this is the song I'm going to play for you. I hadn't really intended to play. I've been having a lot of trouble writing words about what's going on in Israel. I've written some music about it, but writing the words is just, it's very difficult. But I did write this, and I just wrote it as a classic blues, which is why I'm using the resonator to give it that, because I want it to have, I mean, obviously, I hope I never perform this again, but I probably will. It's supposed to sound kind of unpleasant, so. I don't know too much about Satan, but evil I have seen. I don't know too much about Satan, but evil I have seen. The blood-adoring serpents of a pagan death cult dream. Where the orcs have stormed the castle. They're after human blood. The orcs have stormed the castle. They're after human blood. They shall be obliterated, washed away in a righteous flood. chase them to their holes. The orcs will be defeated. We will chase them to their holes. We will deliver them to Satan and let him eat their soul.
Boy,
Not one of my fun songs.
hey, it's that resonator guitar. Do you have a pickup on that?
No,
You don't need one, do you?
you don't need one. I'm telling you, I'm aiming it away from the microphone intentionally, too. It is just really powerful.
That's what
When
it
they-
came about. They wanted something that could be heard over a jazz orchestra that
Right.
wasn't a banjo.
So when they play them on stage, they don't plug them in. They just mic them, I guess.
Oh, probably. That's the way I would think, because it's
They
be
sure make a
pointless
lot
to
of
put a
noise.
microphone in there, you know?
Yeah.
But some of
just
them have pickups,
projecting.
but more for the bluesy kind of thing.
I like the way they sound.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
But
I
I
just
bet,
love
I
it.
bet they're fun to play.
Did you get that at the guitar show?
No, I don't know where the hell I got this. I got this. I went and I saw when I was in New Orleans. I saw Taj Mahal, and he played one of these, and so me being me, I had to have one. So somehow I procured one. I don't even know.
You only had 20 other guitars. And
Yeah, hey, but I didn't have a resonator.
you and Michael Brandenburg.
Yeah.
Okay, that was Ace Pounder, folks. And now we got
Gary?
Rob McMillen coming back.
I got to go. I've got a gig here in about 30 minutes.
Well, thanks for coming to play for us.
Good to see you,
yeah.
Chris.
Good
Good
to
to
see
hear
you.
you,
Good to
Chris.
see you, Barbie.
Bye.
Look, I like your hair.
Thanks.
All righty. So,
Putting a new band together, too.
oh, good. So,
We'll see you next time, Chris.
yeah.
Yep,
we'll-
I'll see you
we'll
next
talk
Wednesday.
Okay,
Is
thanks
there
for
one
coming.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Is there one tomorrow night? A board meeting?
No,
No.
nothing.
Okay. All right. Thank you all.
Okay. I'm going to do a song that I co-wrote with Paul Zander. If y'all remember, he's the shut-in. He used to hang out with us a little bit. I can't get him to come to the virtual open mic, unfortunately. Little jazzy song. I saw your best friend at the movie yesterday. He said that you were a mess now since you went away. Couldn't turn out as good as you thought it would to be free. Well, it took your leaving for me to start believing that you're the only one for me. I lay awake at night just thinking what to say and what I should have said to try and make you stay. Could I switch the track and get you back home to see me beg your forgiveness? Be easier to live with, 'cause you're the only one for me. I've been busy writing on that wall of love's regrets. I've been memorizing all these double lines I only seem to forget. Let's tear down that wall. We can talk through it all. 'Cause you're the only one. 'Cause you're the only one for me. Now I know that things aren't always black and white.
always criticizing, 'cause you're the only one. 'Cause you're the only one. 'Cause you're the only one for me.
Okay, another great song. Thank you, Barbe McMillen.
Thank you, Harry.
Now for Keith Dodson.
All right.
One more time. Here we go. Hang on here.
There I am. Hey, all right. Well, this Friday night is the quarterly Louisville Songwriter Challenge. The prompt for this quarter was wolves. So this is the song I wrote for that.
Oh, woo!
Yeah. I thought of all different kinds of things, pictures of snowy mountains and apex predators. Briefly of Kevin Costner, but I got that out of my mind pretty quick. But anyway, when I thought of wolves, there's really one thing that really comes to mind for me. And this is a song about that. There are changes on the horizon, changes are in the air. Some people love it, some would say shove it, others don't seem to care. Well, when I was younger, for change I'd hunger, for change seemed to excite. But now that I'm old, if the truth be told, I find change is just a blight. Wolf brand chili don't taste like it did back in 1966. My house is in the middle of suburban sprawl when it used to be in the sticks. My pantry is filled with granola instead of Captain Crunch and Trix. No Wolf brand chili don't taste like it did no more. Well, she said she wasn't happy, said things were just too dull. She needed a change, her life rearranged, it would be amicable. She wanted to leave, I started to grieve, and then she split the scene. So I formed a new plan, I opened a can of chili without beans. But Wolf brand chili don't taste like it did back in 1966. My house is in the middle of suburban sprawl when it used to be in the sticks. Well, my pantry's filled with granola instead of Captain Crunch and Trix. No Wolf brand chili don't taste like it did no more. Oh, how I yearn for the way things used to be before these changes set my world ablaze. Young and in love, happy and carefree. I just want to return to the good old days. But Wolf brand chili don't taste like it did back in 1966. My house is in the middle of suburban sprawl when it used to be in the sticks. My pantry is filled with granola instead of Captain Crunch and Trix. No Wolf brand chili don't taste like it did no more. Oh no, Wolf brand chili don't taste like it did no more. Neighbor, how long's it been since you've had a big, thick, steaming bowl of Wolf brand chili? Well, that's too long.
I like chili. This gal right here, they got good chili down there in San Antonio.
Yes, they do.
I know they got good Mexican food there because I was down in Matamoros across from Brownsville. Went to a restaurant down there and they didn't have any Mexican food on the menu. And I asked the maitre d', I said, how come? I said, where can I go to get some good Mexican food? He says San Antonio. What's that? 150 miles away, or what it was. He said, you got to go to San Antonio. What you got for
Even
us?
better in Laredo.
Hey, Laredo? Yeah,
Even better in Laredo. Yeah.
Play a song, Jenny.
Okay. One time I traveled to a far-off land. I saw whole families living in sheds. Stood on a trash heap, colors at my feet, and teens hiking it for threads. Next I flew to another place, found a commode made for a queen. It was a secret stall in a far-off bend, and it steamed every inch of me. I saw electric pink hot dogs and orange egg whites. U.S. napkins, bring your own TP, that's right. Dinner and a quick trip to another, and I stopped up at a sushi stand. Barrettes, magnets, stickers, and chopsticks on a quick layer in Japan. In another place where their driving's wild, and it's on the other side of the road. If you take your time in the circle, you could be flattened like a toad. I saw electric pink hot dogs and orange egg whites. Tissue as napkins, and bring your own TP, that's right. Saw many things that are different from me. Saw many things that are different from me. Things travelers and far off things for travelers and far off lands. But I never was more grateful to be home, but I was back in the promised land. No one can help where they are born. Some better off can't understand. Hearts can flourish where we are planted, in a tower or a coconut stand. As for me, I'm used to tan hot dogs and white egg whites, thick fluffy cloth napkins, and TP on the house and supply. Not electric pink hot dogs and orange egg whites, tissue as napkins, and bring your own TP, that's right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jenny. From San Antonio. Okay, let's see what we got here. Replay spotlight. Okay. Well, the ranks are getting thin. Let's see, Chris just left, so here we go. It's called, this is called Love Me Now. If you think you're ever gonna want me, if you think you're ever gonna need me, if you think you'll ever think about me, if you think you'll ever wanna make love to me, if you think you're ever gonna miss me, if you think your world could end without me, if you think you're gonna love me now, love me now. Love me now, love me now. My mind said, we'll never have her. My heart said, but I can wait forever. Then I said, we're gonna give her one last chance. If you think you're ever gonna want me, if you think you're ever gonna need me, if you think you'll ever think about me, if you think you'll ever wanna make love to me, if you think you're ever gonna miss me, if you think your world could end without me, if you think you're gonna love me now, love me now. love me now, love me now. We'll never have her. My heart said, but I can wait forever. And I said, we're gonna give her one last chance. If you think you're ever gonna want me, if you think you're ever gonna need me, if you think you'll ever think about me, if you think you'll ever wanna make love to me, ever gonna miss me, if you think your work would be without me, if you think you're gonna love me now, 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 love me now. Love me now. Love me now. Thank you very much. Okay, I think we got Ace Pounder coming back up just real quick here. I bet he's got a good one for us. There he is. Okay,
all right.
Ace, what you got?
I'm going to do Love Me Tender there for a minute. I love that song. That's a great song.
Thank you.
This is a song about my old neighborhood and just general friendliness. This was actually written before COVID, and even then I was complaining about people not being as friendly out in public as I remember people being as a kid, and it's just I write from my own perspective. I hopefully things are like that here. I don't know. But this is called We Were Neighborly. Maybe it was just our neighborhood and the friendliness of Western PA. But to me, folks seemed more neighborly back in the day. We would say, howdy do, how about you? It's a long time no see. We'd share a few words over fences and curbs with the people we'd see. We didn't have to really know each other to say something nice, something about the weather. We simply recognized that we all lived together. We were neighborly. I'll hold your place in line, sure, that would be fine. Thanks for being so good. We would wave as we passed. Folks rarely drove fast around the neighborhood. We didn't have to really know each other to say something nice or something about the weather. We just recognized that we all lived together. We were neighborly. But now we're all afraid. Suspicion clouds each face. We don't have much to say, and we'd probably rather text it anyway. Da ba da da ba ba da da ba ba ba. Dee 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 ba da ba. Ra ba 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 ba. We Didn't have to really, really know each other to say something nice or something about the weather. We just recognized that we all lived together. We were neighborly. Now think how nice it would be if all the folks that you'd see were the folks who you knew. So lose your cell phones, walk outside of your homes and greet someone new. You don't have to really, really know each other to say something nice or something about the weather. Just recognize that we all live together and be neighborly. How about you and me?
Amen.
So true, so true.
Great song. Is that new?
No, that's
Yeah, I've heard it.
older. Yeah.
He's played it on virtual mic before, open mic. Okay.
Well, I didn't hear it. I don't think.
Oh, yeah, you were gone for a year.
Oh, I wasn't going a whole year.
Oh, well, okay. It's
I
9
was-
months.
I was still around.
This seemed like such a
This
long
seemed
time.
like a
Harry.
long
We
time,
missed
yeah.
you.
Okay,
It
well
did.
that
We
was
did
Ace
miss you.
Ace Pounder, and now we got Barbe McMillen coming up. She was here. Here we go.
I can hear the rhythm of bare feet. I can see the dancing fire before me. Colors flashing, dancers passing, lovely dark-eyed women laughing. I can see my vision now complete. Gypsy memory, fortunes unfold in the past that were told. Gypsy memory. Gypsy memory. They linger on, they live on in my soul. Gypsy memory. They won't let me go. The wind is blowing gently through my mind. Melodies of yesterdays behind me. Promises were never broken. Only words of love were spoken. I can hear them echo in my sleep. Gypsy memory, they linger on, they live on in my soul. Gypsy memory, they never let go. Gypsy memory, they linger on, they live on
that one before. That's a great song, Barbe McMillen. Okay.
Thank you, Harry.
Keith Dodson coming back up. Okay.
All right. This is a song from San Antonio. Experience I had there. Down on the Riverwalk, they got a little Irish pub called Waxy O'Connor's. And I was dining there one evening, having fish and chips and listening to the strolling mariachis. And I thought, you know, my late wife really would have gotten the irony of that situation. I came up with this. By the way, I didn't realize that the original Waxy O'Connor's pub is in Glasgow. Let that sink in a bit. Yeah, so the original Waxy O'Connor's Irish pub is from Scotland. So it's just an ironic place.
Now, the history, there is a history there.
Okay.
You know, there were Northern Ireland immigrants that were encouraged to move to Scotland during the industrial times because there were jobs there.
And potatoes, I assume.
So I don't know about the potatoes. I know they had potatoes in Ireland, but I'm not sure about Scotland.
They didn't have, well, in the early stages of the Industrial Revolution, there was the Irish people, their staple food was potatoes. And there was a potato blight that happened, and they called it the Great Potato Famine.
That's right.
And
That's
that
when they all
caused
came to America.
They came to America, and they had a great hatred for the British because the British, the wealthy Brits had land there, and they were raising cattle and sending all their food back to the island of Britain. So it's a great source of a lot of the acrimony between the Irish and the English. So.
Oh yeah, I mean, some of them were paying for their people to leave their land and go to America.
Yeah, so you know, a tense situation there. So you know, I'm always sensitive about potato shortages. So, and unfortunately, with my low carb diet, I can't have potatoes anymore. So,
are you on a low carb diet?
I am. Yeah, I'm basically doing keto where I can because my blood sugar explodes. I had fish and chips last week, and my little alarm started going off on my blood pressure or my blood sugar meter. So.
Okay.
So anyway, this came from this surreal situation down in San Antonio, and just it was a beautiful evening, and just really started missing my late wife. So. Listening to mariachis at Waxy O'Connor's pub, iced tea, fish and chips, and mushy peas for grub, a combination solely found in this Texas hub, only in San Antonio. In the fall of 1990, we first came here as a pair to see the Alamo, the Riverwalk, the Hemisphere, walking hand in hand, loving memories we'd share, just for us in San Antonio. We've returned many times with our family in tow. It grew on us more through the years, but none of us can live forever, I know, and your loss still brings me to tears. San Antonio's always a good idea, that's what we'd always say. Now I sit here on my own, remembering the day we come here together to rejuvenate and play together in San Antonio. I'm missing you in San Antonio. Deep within my heart, there's a melody.
Keith, is that the place on the Riverwalk in the hotel? 'Cause I was at
It's not in the hotel. It's at the Riverwalk, close to St. Mary's Street.
Okay.
So, it's on the northern intersection of the river and St. Mary's, and just a little bit east of the bridge on the south side of the river.
But is it on the Riverwalk proper? No.
It's on the Riverwalk proper, yes.
Okay, I was there once.
Okay.
Everybody was very jovial inside. Like everyone was friendly. It was really nice.
I was on the patio. The fish and chips were some of the best I've ever had, but just enjoying my English pub food and listening to mariachis, and beautiful day, and became very nostalgic and wish Deborah was there with me.
Good
Sorry.
song.
Yeah.
Okay. Jenny, what you got?
Come with me and be mine. Gonna pull up beside you. This ride's in white. A wedding carriage and luggage. You won't be alone. My message is clear and it's written in gold. I'll write an X in the sky. I won't toy with your heart. My chariot will come to foretell the part. Your dad will be proud. He'll cry tears of joy. You received an invite from your lover boy. When you get there, you'll know what I am about. My love note at your place won't leave room for doubt. I'll write an X in the sky. I won't toy with your heart. My chariot will come to foretell the part. I'll bring the finest on wheels and a pristine horse. This will be us soon. Let chance take its course. I do plan to meet you. Get settled, my dear. Our time will come, and I'm waiting right here. I'll write an X in the sky. I won't toy with your heart. My chariot will come to foretell the part. You went somewhere else, so I got up and left. Never did plan to meet you. It was a case of love theft. So I got a new ride, and this one's in black. Headed out of this town, and I'm not coming back. I'll write an X in the sky. I won't toy with your heart. My chariot will come to foretell the part. My chariot will come to foretell the part. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jenny. Okay, folks, now then, we start on song number 5 for all of us that are left. Now, I was taking a creative writing class with Sheila Davis was teaching it, and is it over in her apartment? She lived not too far. She lived over in the, I think they call it Murray Hill or something like that, New York City, over on the west side, east side. And she would not let you play the song, the music, or anything. You had to do the lyrics first. So I did the lyrics on this song. She really liked the lyrics. And then finally, when it was all over, she heard me sing it, and she got real quiet and never had anything else to say about it. But I'm going to play it for you anyway. She liked the lyrics, I think. My daddy made his living working the land, raised up laying cotton, Texas sand. Every time they got it growing out of the ground, a hailstorm would come and try to knock it back down. I remember him pacing that kitchen floor, looking out that old back door, cussing those hailstones coming down. They were kicking up dirt as they hit the ground. Got a lump in his throat 'cause he wanted to cry. 1 minute more his crop could die, and under his breath you could hear him pray, hailstorm, hailstorm, go away. Hailstorm, hailstorm, go away. Change your icy hail to rain. If the good Lord is willing and you leave us alone, we can pick enough cotton to save our home. But I never saw him cry when he lost a crop, and he never quit his too broke to stop. But he raised a son who you think would know better, and here I am 20 years later. I don't own a tractor, got a company car, a mortgage so big I could have bought my own farm. My boss just said, son, it's your last day. Clean out your desk and get the hell out of the way. But I remember how it was on that Texas farm, and I ain't quitting 'cause of one damn storm. Hailstorm, hailstorm, go away. Change your icy hail to rain. If the good Lord is willing and you leave us alone, we can pick enough cotton to save our home. Hailstorm, hailstorm, go away. Change your icy hail to rain. If the good Lord is willing and you leave us alone, we can pick enough cotton to save our home. Hailstorm, hailstorm, go away. Change your icy hail to rain. If the good Lord is willing and you leave us alone, we can pick enough cotton to save our home. Hailstorm. Thank you very much. That was my number 5 song. Probably be my last one for tonight. And we got Ace Pounder coming back up. Ace, what you going to do for number 5? Can't hear you.
There.
Okay.
There. Okay, good. Yes, I'm going to do a song about autumn. Since it's kind of here, maybe. We'll see. But at least it's getting closer, so in honor of that, this is called Together Through Autumn with You. This is for my beloved, of course. Well, the moon's cloaked in silver, the weather grows colder, the mornings bring crystalline dew. But sitting together, we'll welcome the weather, together through autumn with you. Season always feels so sentimental. Maybe it's the color and hue but I always feel so warm and so cozy, enjoying the autumn with you. Well, not quite after the summer, and not quite the winter. Fall is a pause between two. Let's enjoy a few meals, express how a grateful life feels, together through autumn with you. The season always feels so sentimental. Maybe it's the colors or hues, but I always feel so warm and cozy, enjoying the autumn with you. Soon we'll be at the cabin with our Thanksgiving traditions, like hugging a puppy or two. You always look so enchanting, with coffee in the morning, together through autumn with you. We'll waltz through the winter with a memory of summer, together through autumn with you.
Beautiful.
Oh, thank you. For my beloved.
A beautiful song. Good job, Ace. Barbe McMillen.
Hello, I'm going to do a love song from the musical. Give me a break. If I could only reach for you, I'd reach for you when I'm alone. You'd feel the touch I'd have to give to you, would make you feel like you've come home. But I only seem to stumble, get into trouble when I say what's on my mind. And I'm far behind in showing how much I love. If I could only smile at you the way I smile when my eyes recall your face, you'd feel the touch I'd have to give to you that puts the sunshine in second place. Although we are still strangers, you're in no danger. I feel I've loved you all my life, and you know it's right. If I can prove my love, if I can prove, if I
Absolutely beautiful. Thanks, Barb.
Thank you, Harry.
Keith Dodson, what you got?
Well, I gave my all to climbing up the ladder to success. Got knocked down at every rung, just weren't my time, I guess. I tried to slay the giants, but they slew me, I confess. I chucked it all and went my own way. Well, you may say I'm aimless, but I say that's a plus. When you're going nowhere, you're always on the right bus. And if you're thinking to yourself that I'm cantankerous, you just need to walk a mile in my blue. I gave my all to love with a girl that I once knew. She told me I had no idea what I was supposed to do. She laughed and ran away, yeah, she left me feeling blue. I chucked it all and went my own way. Well, you may say I'm aimless, but I say that's a plus. 'Cause when you're going nowhere, well, you're always on the right bus. And if you're thinking to yourself that I'm cantankerous, you need to walk a mile in my blue. I gave my all to others, yeah, I tried to be a saint. I spent my days serving one and all without complaint. I could not satisfy him, though I worked till I would faint. I just chucked it all and went my own way. Well, you may say I'm aimless, but I say that's a plus. 'Cause when you're going nowhere, well, you're always on the right bus. And if you're thinking to yourself that I'm cantankerous, you just need to walk a mile in my blue. Blues, you just need to walk a mile in my blue.
Good job. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
trying to learn how to use a thumb pick on the guitar.
Well, that sounded good.
Feels a lot different than a banjo.
That sounded good. Okay. Jenny Caroline. Jenny, you gonna take us home with a song?
Hey. All right. This is part. I only have the chorus part. Always my ride or die, forever my friend. I see this swelling in your size. It's time that you can mend. All the things you want to do and all the plans you make are highly charged fine for now. With time you will not break. Love, let me in. Your door is sealed. I want to hold you. I know you'll heal. Love, let me in. I want to make it right. This cat is running all over my book. Love, let me in. I want to make it right. I want to be there for you. You were for me in the night. Maybe it will take a year. I surely cannot say. But if you let me, I'll be here. Love, breakthrough, I'll stay. I don't know how you feel right now, but I'm sure I've sure felt my share. So with all that's happened, know where it counts, I care. Love, let me in. Your door is sealed. I want to hold you. I know you'll heal. Love, let me in. I want to make it right. I want to be there for you. You were there for me in the night. In tears, I can be there. Love, let me in. In pain, I sure can share. Love, let me in. In anger, my soul will bear. Love, let me in. But will you let me be there? Love, let me in. Love, let me in. I want to make it right. I want to be there for you. You were there for me in the night. So I'm sure every lyric.
Hang on.